Cuba, it's me! Welcome to episode 181 of the W.I.L.L.I.W show, which stands for Wrestling is Life. Life is Wrestling. And today I wanted to talk about tonight is the big night. I am going with my partner, my best friend in the world, the man I love the most, W.I.L.L.I.W. And we are defending our PWA Tag Team Championships against the team of Brandon Jacobs and Andrew Davis. The show will take place at 7:30 p.m. at the Alpine Club in Kitchener, Ontario. And I just want to tell you a little bit about the story. Okay, so Brandon Jacobs and Andrew Davis were the tag team champions, and how they got put together, I don't know. I don't know if they were friends outside of the ring, or they had a bond, or they're both just looking for a new avenue. I don't know, but they started gelling pretty well as a team, and they won the titles, and they had a couple successful tag team title defenses. And then they got put in a no-win situation. In the anniversary show for the 12-year anniversary of PWA, they got put in a tag team gauntlet match, and they drew the short end of the stick. They came in first, and they were very impressive. They beat like two or possibly three other teams. I don't know for sure. At this time, I was being scouted in the back by Lenny, and he asked me to be his partner, which, I mean, other than having the love of your life proposed to you, this could quite possibly been the best moment of my whole life. So anyway, by the time we got in the ring, they were nowhere to be found. They had already lost their tag team championships. We never beat them for the tag team titles. So it's only fair they get a rematch at the titles that they didn't lose to us. They did lose. But I just gotta say, these guys are great wrestlers, and they did well as a team, but they do not have the chemistry of me and Lenny. Like, we are like the yin and yang. We're meant to be together, and we'll prove to people. There might have been some doubters, like maybe, hey, we just caught the other team by surprise at the one show, and they had already wrestled a match. Well, we will prove everybody wrong. We will show why we are going to be the next best tag team in wrestling. The Havana Club, as Lenny likes to call it, and I agree, it's a great name. We're going to come out there, we're going to bring the crowd to life, like two people, nobody else can do it the way we do it. I'm not saying that we're the most over the business or anything, but we're just both very unique individuals, and we love wrestling, and we're going to go out there, we're going to rock the Alpine Club, we're going to come back with our tag team championships in tow, and not only are we going to have a great match and show them why we're great wrestlers and unanimously defeat them so there'll be no rematches in the future, and the next team in line is going to have to step up after, but we're also going to entertain the fans, have a good time, and just love life. Like, this match is going to be something you haven't seen before, because we come at it differently. Like, he does his thing singles, and I do my thing singles. But put us together, man, that's quite a pot of witch's brew. Like, you got to throw an Eye of Newt here and eyelash of a dragon here. Like, who knows what kind of concoction we're going to come up with. But I will tell you, if you do go to this show tonight, which I recommend you do, you'll be really missing out. You will not be disappointed. You will be blown away by the tag team craziness that Elian, myself, that's me, I'm Elian, Cuba, and Lenny are. And we are going to show to the world why we're going to run with this thing. We got the ball, we got played a lucky hand. Well, we're not going to just sit back on our haunches. We are going to come at the world running, and we're going to show everybody, hey, you shouldn't sleep on these guys, and these guys are going to get and these guys, I mean us, we're going to get trending. We're going to become a hot topic on everyone's mouth, because there's never going to be a tag team quite like us, and we're going to show you why. And I'm going to say we're going to show you, because I said that like 10 times, and that's fine, but I really believe we're going to show you. It's going to be unorthodox. It's going to be a little different, but in a good way. So come on down tonight. I look forward to seeing you there, to the Alpine Club. And remember, on the W.I.L.L.I.W show, like or you get a leg drop, comment or you get a clothesline, subscribe or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. Cuba!